Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video now. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, it's fight week. Conor Benn against Benn-Algieri taking place this Saturday in Liverpool, I believe it is. And yeah, listen, it's been a good year for Conor Benn. Do you know what I mean? He's been active this year. He's been out there. He's looked impressive, and this is a good fight for him to round off the year. Benn-Algieri, for me, he's he's a part-time boxer now. He did operate at world level when he was boxing, but as of now, he's just there for name only. I know that Eddie Hearn and those at Matchroom are kind of looking at this as a huge test for Conor Benn, but I don't know. I wouldn't say that. Not right now at this stage of Benn-Algieri's career. He's a commentator now. He doesn't do boxing full time. I know he had a fight, when was it? Earlier on this year, maybe May. But yeah, before that, he's been pretty inactive. I mean, he hasn't really been in the ring like that, so to speak. But when he was operating at world level, it was at the weight below. So he's a natural light welterweight, not a natural welterweight at all. So you get the feeling that Conor Benn, who's not a big welterweight himself, let's be real, but he'll have all the sort of advantages in the physical department. Even though Benn-Algieri, I mean, what does he do outside of the ring now as well as commentating? I think he does something to do with health. Do you know what I mean? So he's really got his career set up outside of boxing now. This was a big opportunity for him while he's still, in some sort of good shape. And he's going to take it. And he could give Conor Benn some sort of issues, maybe. He does have ability. But every time he stepped up against, the top guys, he's lost. He got destroyed by Errol Spence. He got knocked down 6 times by Manny Pacquiao. So Benn-Algieri, while he is a decent operator, he's not that sort of world-class elite level fighter that those at Matchroom are really trying to make it out to be. But listen, I'm not really mad at this fight because, like I said, Conor Benn has been active. He was only out a couple of months ago against Granados, got the win there, and yeah, Conor Benn, he's looking to, I think his career progression has been moving pretty well over the last couple of years. So his popularity in the UK is as high as ever. And this is a great fight for him. He will love the Liverpool crowd. Katie Taylor is also on the bill. So yeah, it kind of makes sense for him to have this run out. But it'll be interesting to see what happens next year because I'm fully expecting him to beat Benn-Algieri. Maybe a points win or a late stoppage. But after that, where does Conor Benn go? Because he's in a serious division at welterweight. We all know that. We know who the champions are up there. Conor Benn's not ready for those guys yet, but they're moving his career pretty steadily. Do you know what I mean? They're not rushing it with him. They're really guiding his career with caution. And, it's been working up until now. I think that the sort of fights that he's had, the Adrian Granados, the Benn-Algieris, they're really just on the fringes of that elite level. And he can continue operating at that level, for a couple of fights now. I'll definitely say that. There's no reason to put him in there with a Terence Crawford or Errol Spence or anybody like that. Maybe towards next year he could fight those guys in the lower half of the top 10 and really work his way up that way. David Avanesian's in there. You've got the likes of Virgil Ortiz, Jerome Boots Ennis. I mean, I wouldn't put Conor Benn in with any of those sort of guys yet, but I think the way how his career is moving, it's moving that the right way. So I'm not mad at this fight at all. Conor Benn is active. And I'm fully expecting him to defeat Benn-Algieri, probably on a late stoppage or a points win. But I've got Conor Benn winning this one. I don't anticipate I mean, I'm not trying to discredit Algieri, but I don't anticipate many problems. I mean, Algieri could put up a good start off. He could start off very well, but I fully expect Conor Benn to win this one and win it conclusively. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, guys. I'll be talking about this fight more on the show this week. Myself and Laurie will be talking about it more on the podcast. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video.